Hello dear students, welcome to Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. This is Jigyasha Prajapati presenting here class 4th Computer Science video lectures of chapter 8 Formatting Text in MS Word. So students, today we will learn how to format text in the MS Word application software. So students, you have to open your computer book at page number 74. So today we are going to cover up these topics in this video. Formatting, changing font face, size and color, making text bold, italic and underline, highlighting the text, changing the text alignment, changing case of the text. So students, now we will start with our first topic, which is formatting. The term formatting refers to changing the appearance of the text. Students, if you want to change the look of the text or the appearance of the text, then we can apply formatting on the text. Formatting is applied on a text to enhance its look and to make it eye-catching. Students, if you want text catch the other people's eye, then you can make formatting to the text. You can perform the different types of formatting on the text, like you can change the font face, size and color, you can change the font style, or you can highlight the text, etc. Okay students, now we will see our next topic, which is changing font face, size and color. The steps to changing the font face, size and color are as follows. Now the first step is select the text which is to be formatted. So first you have to select the text which you want to format. Next, click the home tab. Next, in the third step, click on any of the following as per the requirement in the font group. Now see student, this is your font group and here we have font face drop down box. This is your drop down box of font face. When you click on this drop down box, here you can see the different font faces available for the text. Next we have the font size drop down box. Okay, here we have different size available for your text, or we can say for your font. Okay. Next we have font color drop down box. Students, if you want to change the color of your text, then you can click on this font color drop down box and here you can see the different colors available for your text that you can apply on your text. Okay. Here you can see font face. It holds a list of font faces. Next, font size. It contains various sizes for the text as I told you. Font color, it contains various colors for the text. So when you click on any option, the changes will be reflected on the text. Here you can see, so students, first we have apply font. First font is italic, next font is bold, and here you can see student, I have applied font color on the text. Okay, now we will move to our next topic, which is making the text bold, italic and underline. To make the text bold, italic and underline, the steps are as follows. Our first step is select the text which is to be formatted. So first you have to select the text. Next you have to click the home tab. In the third step, click any of the following as per your choice. Hey students, here you can see three different font style. First is bold, next we have italic and third we have underline. Now we will see these font styles. When you click on any button, the changes will be reflected on the selected text. Students, here you can see the first line of the text is bold because I have select this first line and click on this bold button. That's why this text is in dark mode, okay, or we can say it is in bold. Next line, the line number 2, I have select this line number 2 and click on this I button, or we can say italic button. That's why this text is italic. Okay, so here, so we can say this text is tilt. And I have select this third line and click on this underline button. That's why an underline is inserted below this line number 3. Okay, so these are three different style provided by the MS Word. Now we will move to next topic, highlighting the text. Word provides various highlighters that you can use by using the following steps. So students, if you want to highlight your text in a document, then you can use the highlighters provided by the MS Word. Our first step is select the text which is to be highlighted. Students, first you have to select the text. Next, click the home tab. Next, click the text highlight color drop down box. Students, here we will see the text highlight color drop box. Let's see. Here you can see this is your MS Word window interface. Okay, and here you can see this is the text highlight color drop down box. When we click on this button, here you can see the different colors available here. This is called the color palette. Okay, if you want to remove the highlighter from the text, then click the no color option in the text highlighter color drop box. Here you can see this, student, this is the no color box. Students, if you want to remove the highlighter color from the text, then you have to click on this no color option. Okay, now we will move to our next topic, which is copying formatting. Students, now we will learn how to copy the formatting from the formatted text. It may happen that a certain formatting looks good on the text and you want to copy that formatting on some other text. Students, it may happen अगर आपको कोई text की formatting अच्छी लगती है, then we can copy the formatting of that text and we can apply that copied formatting to the new text. This can be easily done in Word by using Format Painter option. So we use Format Painter option to copy the formatting of the text. Okay. The steps to use the Format Painter are as follows. First step is select the text whose formatting is to be copied. So first you have to select the text जिसकी आपको formatting को copy करना है. Next, in the step 2, click the Format Painter option in the Home tab. So next you have to click on the Format Painter option. In the third step, the cursor changes into brush. Now drag the mouse over the text on which you want to apply the formatting. The formatting will be copied. So students, in the step 3rd, your cursor will be changed into the brush. Now we have to select the text on which we want to apply the formatting. Okay, then your text will be formatted into the copied formatting. Okay, now here you can see this is the MS Word window and here we have this formatting text. Okay, so here in the first step I have copied this text and I have copied the formatting of this text by using the step 2, which is Format Painter. So first you have to select your text in the step 1. Next you have to click on the Format Painter option and in the third step you have to select the text on which you want to apply the copied formatting. Okay, so this is the way to copy the formatting in the MS Word. Now we will move to our next topic, which is changing the text alignment. Students, we know MS Word provides 4 types of alignment: left, right, center and justify alignments. Alignment refers to the position of the text. The Word provides 4 types of alignments as shown below. Students, here you can see this is the right alignment, this is center alignment, this is left alignment and this is the justify alignment. Now we will see these alignment one by one. The first alignment we have left alignment. For the left alignment we can use the shortcut keys Ctrl plus L. This alignment aligns the text to the left of the page. Okay, so this left alignment aligns the text to the left of the page. Next we have center alignment. For this we have to use shortcut keys Ctrl plus E. This alignment aligns the text to the middle of the page, or we can say in the center of the page. Next alignment we have right alignment. For this alignment we have to use the shortcut keys Ctrl plus R. This alignment aligns the text to the right of the page. Last we have justify alignment. For this alignment we have to use shortcut keys Ctrl plus J. This alignment aligns the text from both sides of the page, from left and right both the sides. Okay. The various alignments are shown in the following image. Students, here you can see I have typed some text in this MS Word window. Okay, you can see, student, the first line has been aligned to the left side. The second line has been aligned to the center position in the page. The third line has been aligned to the right position in the page, and here you can see the fourth line has been aligned to the justified alignment. Okay, so here you can see this fourth line has equal margin from the left and the right side. Okay students, so these are 4 alignments provided by the MS Word. Now we will move to our next topic, which is changing case of the text. So we will learn how to change the case of the text. While creating a document, we need to type text in different cases like in uppercase, lowercase and sentence case, etc. We can easily change the case of the selected text to another case by using the following steps. Now we will see the step how to change the case of the text. The first step is select the text of the case which is to be changed. So student, first you have to select the text जिसका भी आपको case change करना है. Next, go to the home tab and click the change case option in the font group. Next, the following drop down list appears on the screen. Let's see the drop down box. Students, here you can see this is your case option. Okay, when we click on this case option, and here you can see a drop down list will appear on your screen, and here we have different option to change the case. First option we have sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, capitalize each word, toggle case. Okay, now we will see these case one by one. The first case, sentence case. Students, this case makes the first letter of the word in the sentence capital. Okay, so we use sentence case to capitalize the first letter of the word. Next we have lowercase. Student, this lowercase converts the text into the lowercase. Next we have uppercase. Uppercase converts the text into the uppercase letters. Next we have capitalize each word. Makes the first letter of each word capital, or we can say in the uppercase. Next we have toggle case. The toggle case reverses the case of each letter. It means here you can see in the name, the first letter of the toggle is in lowercase and the remaining letters are in the uppercase. And here same you can see in the case word, the first letter is in lowercase and the other letters are in uppercase. So this is your toggle case. Okay. Now the fourth point, click the option of your choice for making the changes. Students, here in this MS Word window you can see the example of some cases. Okay, here we have 5 sentences. In the first sentence I have applied the sentence case. That's why you can see the first letter of this sentence is capital, or we can say in the uppercase. Okay, the next line, in the next line, line number 2, I have applied the next case which is the lowercase. That's why the all characters in this line is in lowercase. In the third line I have applied the case uppercase. Okay, that's why all the letters in this line number 3rd are in uppercase. In the fourth line I have applied the capitalize each word case. That's why the first letter of each word are in uppercase, or we can say in the capital. Okay, now in the 5th line I have applied the last formatting which is toggle case. Okay, here you can see the first letter of this sentence is in lowercase and the remaining characters are in uppercase. Okay, so student, these are the 5 cases provided by the MS Word. Now we will see the practical of each topic one by one. To start the practical of the formatting text in the MS Word, first we have to start the MS Word document in the computer. So this is my MS Word document. We will double click on it, then your document will be appear on your desktop screen. Here you can see, students, I have already typed some text in this document. Okay, now we will see the formatting of the text. For the formatting, first we will select the first line of the text using the mouse, and then we will click on the font face drop down box. Here you can see different font faces available for your text. Okay, here you can see, student, the font face of the text has been changed. Now see once more, select the text and click on other font face. Here you can see, student, again the font face of the text has been changed. Okay, now we will select the second line of the text, and now we will click on the font size drop down box, and here you can see the different sizes available for your text. Okay, student, the size of text has been increased. Now we will select our line number 3 using the mouse, and now we will click on the font color option, and here you can see the different colors available for your text. Okay, here you can choose any color for your text. I have choose here green. Okay, here you can see, the student, the font color, or we can say text color, has been changed with the new color. Okay, now we will see our next practical. In this practical we will see how to bold, italic and underline the text. Okay, for this I have already typed some text here. Now I will select the first line of the text and click on the bold button. Okay, this bold button increase the thickness of the text in this sentence. Okay, here you can see student, the thickness of the text has been increased. Okay, now we will select the line number 2 using the mouse, and now we will click on the italic button, and here you can see student, your text of line number 2, or we can say sentence number 2, has been tilted. Okay, now we will select the line number 3 and click on the underline option. When we click on this button, here you can see student, a line has been inserted below the line number 3. Okay, so these are 3 formatting of the text: bold, italic and underline. Now we will see our next practical, which is text highlighter color. For this I have already typed a text here. Now we will select some text from the sentence using the mouse, and here we will click on the text highlight color option. This is your text highlight color available in the font group. Click on it, and here you can see the color palette. We have different color for highlight the text. Here I will choose yellow color to highlight the text. Okay, now we will see how to remove this highlight color from the text. Okay, for this again we have to click on the text highlight color, and here we have no color option. When we click on the no color option and click on the text, then your highlighted color has been removed from the highlighted text. Okay, from the selected text. Okay students, now we will move to our next practical. In this practical we will see how to copy the formatting. Okay, so here first we will apply formatting on the text. I will apply some highlight color here. So I have made this text highlighted. Now select this text and click on the format painter option to copy the formatting of this text. Okay, click on it, and here you can see student, the cursor has been changed into the brush. Okay, now we will select the text to paste the formatting. Okay, select it, and here you can see student, the formatting has been copied to the selected text. Okay, so this is the way to copying the formatting in the selected text. Now we will see our next practical, which is text alignment. Students, the default alignment of the text in the MS Word document is the left. Okay, so here I have already typed some text in this document, and here you can see the alignment of this text is left. Okay, so I have select all the text, and here you can see the alignment of this text is left. Okay, now we will select our first line and apply left alignment on this text. Here you can see no changes appear because the default alignment of the text is left. Okay, now we will select the line number 2 and click on the center alignment option, and here you can see the position of that line number 2 has been changed from left to center. Okay, now we will select the line number 3 and click on the right alignment option, and here you can see the position of the text has been changed from left to right. Now we will select the line number 4 and click on the justify alignment. Student, justify alignment aligns the text from both the side left and right of the page. Okay, so these are 4 types of alignment provided by the MS Word: left, center, right and justify. Okay, now we will see our next practical. This is a practical of cases provided by the MS Word. Students, MS Word provide us 4 types of different cases. Okay, here I have already typed some sentences to see the practical of changing case. So here first we will select the first line and click on the changing case option, and here you can see the 5 types of cases available here. First we will click on the sentence case. Here student, you can see there is no changes appear because the first sentence is already in sentence case. Okay, Now here I will make all the text in the lowercase. Now again we will select the first line and click on the changing case, now sentence case, and here you can see student the first letter of the text has been changed into the uppercase. Okay, so this is your sentence case of the text. Now we will select the line number 2. Students, here you can see I have already typed the line number 2 into the uppercase because here we will see the practical of the lower case. So here now we will click on the lower case, and here you can see student the text has been converted, or we can say changed into the lower case from the uppercase. Now we will select our line number 3 and click on the changes case option, and now here we will choose the uppercase option. When we click on this option, here you can see student all the text in this line number 3 has been converted into the uppercase from the lower case. Now we will select the line number 4 and here we will choose capitalize each word option. Okay, then you can see the changes. The first letter of each word in this sentence has been capitalized. Okay, here you can see the first letter of each word, it has been capitalized now. Now we will choose the line number 5 and here we will see the toggle case. Here you can see the first 3 words. In the first 3 words, the first letter is in capitalized, or we can say is in uppercase. Okay, so now we will see the changes when we click on the toggle case option. Okay, so now we will click on the toggle case option. In last we have toggle case. When we click on it, here you can see student the first letter of the first 3 word has been changed into the lower case from the uppercase. Okay, and the remaining letters of the first 3 words has been converted into the uppercase from the lower case. Okay, so these are 5 types of cases provided by the MS Word. Students, I hope you have understood all the topic that we have seen today and the practical of these topic. Thank you students, have a nice day.